It's story time. That's right, guys. You guys get a story tonight, just like we've always done in the past. So, let's see. I figure we should start from the beginning again, since, frankly, I think I remember how it went, but now that I'm actually going to be recording this, we'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So that way, when you say, "Hey, Dad, do you remember this?" we can go, "No, I don't," and we can just go, and we're there. We're at the story. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and start the story. Long ago, the great wizard stared down from his tower, and as he looked down on his tower, he said to himself, "Oh, sorry, guys. Just had something in my throat." So, anyway, the great wizard was down there, and he said to himself, "Man, there's like really nothing down here. All I have is my big tower, and it's really boring, and there's dirt over here, and there's water over here. So I'm wondering, you know what? I think I'll make something." So, with his magical powers, he decided he was going to make some trees and some plants and some birds and some bees and some lions and tigers and bears and some alligators and dragons. We'll not go into the dragon story right now, but we'll talk about the dragon later, okay? And so, as he was talking about the dragon, no, wait, we're not talking about the dragon right now. We're talking about the wizard. That's right, the wizard. Okay, so the wizard was walking down. And as he was walking amongst all the animals, he loved them and he pet the little bunnies. "Oh, you're such a cute little bunnies." And he would watch the dolphins flying out of the water. And then he would see the coyotes. And he'd see the dogs. And he'd see the cats. Meow. And then he'd see the lion. Lions really don't make that much of a sound. And let's see, what other things? Oh, and he saw the snake. And then he heard the cricket. I can't really do a cricket. And then he saw a platypus. And then he saw a duck. And then he saw an Elmo. "I love you." No, I'm just kidding. Elmo wasn't in the story. Then he saw a frog. "Hi-ho, I'm a frog." Then he saw many other things. And as he was walking along, he said to himself, "Man, this is so amazing. This is so great. This is so..." And he looked down. And his foot was in a pile of poop. The wizard said to himself, "Well, that can't be too bad. I mean, whose was this? Come on. Was it you, hippopotamus? Or was it you, Mr. Elephant? It kind of looks like yours." No, he didn't actually say that. He just said to himself, "All right, well, stuff happens. I'll just keep walking." And as he took another step, all of a sudden, he stepped in another pile of poop. As you can imagine, he was like, "Oh, this is so disgusting. I can't believe what's going on." Urgh! And so he thought about it. Suddenly, the wizard realized, "I need to make something that would clean up all of this poop." So he looked at the piece of poop and went, bzzz, bing. Nothing happened. Bzzz, bing. Nothing happened. Bzzz, bzzz, boom. He said, "Wow, that's really weird. Okay, well, I guess nothing's going to happen." And all of a sudden, he felt a tap on his shoulder, and he heard a voice from behind him.
Excuse me, but, do you realize that you're stepping in a piece of poop? Not just a piece, but actually a pile of poop."
The wizard turned around real quick, and he saw this man. And this man had a crooked nose and kind of had some funny hair. I can't really explain it because he had a hat on his head. But you saw the hair from the side, and the man was wearing clothes, but they all looked brown. And the wizard looked at him and said, "Well, who are you?" And the man replied,
Didn't you call for me?
and the wizard said, what do you mean?
I'm the guy that cleans up the poop, of the animals that you created. You did ask for me, right?
So the wizard said, yeah, that's right. I did. So what I need you to do then is I need you to go ahead and clean up all the poop around here, please. Oh, and don't forget the people that poop in the water, please. All right, I shall go have fun, and I will see you later. Bye-bye. Zoop! And off went the wizard. And this man looked to the left, which is this way. And he looked to the right, and he said,
There's a lot of poop. I better start working. But what should I call myself? I know. I'll be called Ebenezer Slockenspiel Durgenmeyer.
But everybody called him Poopmeister. And that, kids, is the end of the story for now. So stay tuned, be good, and know that I love you. And until then, remember, I love you guys.